Match referee today is Chris Graham, only his 5th top flight game of the season. 2 of the previous 4 have involved Livingston. Over in Glasgow, VAR is Greg Aitken, incidentally. And we're just about ready to get up and running for the first game of 2026 for Heart of Midlothian. Today's Hearts in the maroon shirts, white shorts and maroon socks. Shooting to quick throw by Livy though. May curling from the left, decent ball. Pittman with the header. Looped over the bar from the Livy record appearance holder. You have to say, Jimmy, it's fairly poised. And it's dropped to Livy here. Yenge looks for May, but Yenge there. And Livy have the chance here with Yenge in the box, but Halkett recovers. And in the end, all Tete Yenge could do was knock it out of play, but slightly nervy opening there from Hearts. Up there as well as the long throw comes in towards Cabangolo. It's clear May has it. Back to Montagno. Nice work here from Livy and to the men in maroon. Whipped in by Harry Milne. Clear chance to get forward. Braga on the left. Players galloping into the box, into the area, and it's a slice over his own bar by Montagno. And Hearts have the first corner, the first breakaway, and Livy were cut. Shanklin as Magnuson goes for the early ball into the box, and that is a poor one, and that will go out of play. But Altena still has edge of the box, still going. In the end, Silla gets the challenge, and I think he was caught by Altena. And that will be a free kick to Livingston. Across the area, Magnuson there again. Might drop the keys, and he slashes the goal. It's blocked. Braga deflected off the post, and somehow it doesn't go in. Didn't think that looked like handball, to be honest, and that is the decision.
No, that's fine.
I thought it was maybe when it came back off Finlayson again there. I think that's probably the right decision there. But big up. Eventually curls into the back post here. Nice ball. Shanklin there. Volley across the box, and it's just wide. It was Magnuson stretching for it. Brilliant ball from Alexandros Kizaridis. Shanklin just played it low into the 6-yard box. Milne steps up, whipped in with pace off the head of Shanklin, but way over the bar in the end. Difficult one as it dropped to divert goalwards for the Hearts skipper. Trying to get away from Finlay, does so. Shot goalwards is blocked early. And it's a ball. Cammy Devlin clips the ball into the box looking for Braga, but fairly comfortable catch in the end for Jerome Prior.
And even just that little...
Kizaridis cuts in on his right, still going. Right foot shot blocked in front of the Roseburn end. Curled into the box, punch clear by Harry Milne. Whips into the area, all the way across and over the bar in the end from a Livy player. I think it might have been Yenge. Braga was hovering. Reedis shapes the shoot, still going edge of the box. Right foot shot blocked by McGowan, spins out of play. It's another Hearts corner. But the men in maroon starting to get a grip of Bristol into the box. Halkett wins header, it's a good one. Goalwards! It's a fantastic header from Craig Halkett against his former club, gives Hearts a lead. It's a new boy, Jordi Altena, who supplies the cross, but Craig Halkett still had a lot to do. He's a full 15, 16 yards out. Jerome Prier just slightly off his line, and Halkett just diverts the ball over him and into the far corner. Brilliant header from the Hearts centre-back. Goal number 6 of the season, and it's Heart of Midlothian 1. Livingston 0.
Well, we're right behind it, right behind Halkett. I'm not too sure he actually jumps. I'd like to say again, I think he's seen it an awful long way. I'm not too sure he jumps. He does it maybe a half yard off the floor, but he just directs it absolutely perfectly at that far left-hand corner.
Still has it. Braga up against Finlayson, curled into the box. That should be the Devlin whipped into the box, looking for Shanklin. Good ball. Diving header by McGowan. He's forced a save out of his own goalkeeper there, and it's clear for the Hearts throw. Ryan McGowan, who scored an own goal against Dundee United last time out, had to get there before Shanklin, but in the end almost scored another own goal, and it's a good save in the end by Prior. And now they will back to Devlin, edge of the box. Devlin, it's a good challenge from Braga, running at the Livy box out. Braga shot over the bar in the end. To be fair to Brooklyn, Cabangolo, the defender, got back to put some pressure on Braga. Yenge, challenge from Altena, but Yenge does well to get the ball into the Hearts box. It'll break to Yenge here, chance for Livy. Yenge on the turn, left foot shot, side netting in the end. Well, that was a half chance there for Tete Yenge. All came from the long throw, flicked inside by headed clear by May, might drop to Stuart Finlay. Takes it down, left foot shot towards goal, but sliced off target in the end from the defender. It has been a big goal for Hearts this season, although Kizaridis curled in low. It's not a good clearance by Livy. Eventually end. Clips it in right footed, not a bad ball. Hearts get it clear up against Devlin, going out to a wide right position here. McLennan drives it. Fantastic this campaign is. Oh, Scott Pittman goes flying in on Beringame. That's a late one from Pittman, and he goes in the book there. It's the first yellow card of the game. Into the Hearts half. Silla driving forward on the right. Devlin sliding in, souped up against Finlayson. Braga step over, good challenge. That's the Livingston midfielder, but Benny Beringame gets back in and gets the challenge, and eventually Altena, nice touch into the box, chance for Jordi Altena, goes to the cutback. Magnuson, great block by Livy. Another chance, goes a begging for Hearts. It's with Braga now, ankling into the box. Braga with him. Braga, shot goalwards wide of the right post. Hearts really starting to open up Livingston now. Shanklin in space on the right. He's driving forward again, goes for the spectacular from range, but a comfortable catch eventually for Jerome Prior, although for a moment a few around us thought that might be heading for this. Looks like it will be the Greek. He's gone for goal, but straight at the goalkeeper, and a routine catch for Prior. Here, Alton with a challenge. Yengi gets a head on it. Bouncing around inside the Hearts box. Yengi tumbles over, but free kick given the way of Hearts for a challenge just before that on Halkett, I think. Then Shanklin returns it. Harry Milne with a header. Great save by Jerome Prior. It's a fantastic hand by the Frenchman to deny Harry Milne from no more than 4 or 5. Corner curled on top of the goalkeeper, punched away by Prior. Kiziridis round Finlayson that time, still going towards the byline, but eventually Cabangolo gets the challenge in, and it will be a Hearts corner. I think Kiziridis had actually stepped away from that, and that long over the top. Shanklin making the run. It's over the head of Livy defence, but all the way through, and a head in the hands there from Shanklin. No flag. I don't know if he expected that ball to go all the way through to him there. May clips the ball in that direction. Finlayson gets a head across the area. Milne steps up, curled in left-footed, but an easy catch for the way to Altonat. Now the ball into the box, headed clear by McGowan. In the league, you can see why, based on the game so far. Skizeridis lines one up. Livy managed to get it to Silla, right at the Hearts box. Drives it into the danger area, but no one there for the away side, and it just goes straight out for a goal kick in the end. Man making his... Works it to Finlayson, curled into the area. Missed by a few players there, and eventually just squeezes out of play for a goal kick, but that was a heart and mouth moment for Kiziridis. Whipped into the box, and it's in the Livy box. Whipped in with pace, flicked away. Might drop to Cammy Devlin, fires it in, but high over the crossbar from the Hearts midfielder who got his first goal of the season. And Kiziridis onto his left foot, low into the area. It's off a player and tipped away. I'm not quite sure if it was a Livy player who got the touch there, but it's tipped away by the goalkeeper for another corner. Onto his right foot, back heel to Harry Milne into the area. Whipped across the box, and it's stabbed away by Sissoko. And that will be a Hearts corner in the end. Terrific ball from Harry Milne. Braga looks to get it back to Shanklin, but a little too much on that, and McGowan should be able to. Shanklin clipped into the area, but straight into the hands of Prior. And again, frustration for Hearts. We've got an hour gone now, 2/3 of the game played, and it still went 2 ahead through Watt. Livy play the beyond to this, in behind Halkett for now. Yengi towards the box. Finlay, great challenge. Ball curling to the box from the right. Halkett battling for it, might break to Pittman. Halkett get in there, it might break here to Yengi. Good block by Svolo, and eventually Milne has to knock it clear, but the offside flag is up. But Hearts living dangerously there, and Livy trying to take advantage. Chance on the right hand side. McLennan, ball into the area, volleyed away, clipped in from the right, flicked away by Stuart Finlay. Knocked back in, Yengi into the area, touched away from Finlay, chance for Yengi, shot goalwards, great save by Svolo, and out for a corner. But Hearts living dangerously once more. It's a lovely touch inside by Yengi, but it drops to Livy. Pittman, challenge from Halkett this time. Can Hearts break? The striker who's held onto it really well here and flicks it towards Silla. Challenge comes in from Harry Milne, a vital one as well. And the free kick given, although I think Hearts just wanted to play on there. In the box on the angle, looks for Silla. Chance for Livy, it's low into the area, it's half cleared by Hearts. Drives the ball towards the Hearts area. Headed back into the danger. McLennan's done well against Harry Milne there. Ball towards the box, it's sliced by Steinmender. Kariot, Zimmerman on the left. Whips it into the box, header well won by Hal. Silla gets in front of him, Beningame gets a challenge in though, and eventually it flicks it away from Danzo. Cross into the box, so he runs it now. Looks for enough Harry Milne into the area. Milne goes to the cut back, it spins off to